Hi guys.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the pod.
We're back with a different
setting
with these funky green couches that kind of remind me of Scooby-Doo. How about you?
No, they remind me of like the 70s.
You look like you're in Scooby-Doo right now because you're wearing the blue with the green. And like that hat looks like something like Shaggy would wear.
Fred.
Yeah.
Freddy, I look like Fred.
Anyway, so today we have a guest on the podcast. But we're not going to tell you what guest yet.
Until
a couple minutes.
Until weekly updates.
Okay, so something kind of embarrassing happened to me this week.
Oh, the pool story.
Yeah, that's exactly
what
I'm
yeah. Okay. Can I preface that?
Wait. Why? Oh, you weren't even there.
No, I know, but okay, tell your story first.
Okay, so basically we had, our pool was getting cleaned, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, boring. And then so I woke up at like 8 a.m., okay? And I have like my morning routine that I do. And it's like, wake up, meditate, all this shit. And like, I like to usually meditate like in the backyard on our couches. But the pool people were there. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go meditate on the front porch. So we have this chair on our front porch that like, it's like a big chair. So when you sit in it, you can't see the person sitting in it.
Which
I don't
one?
know.
The
black
chair?
one. So the chair was facing our house. I don't know how to explain it. So like basically the chair was facing the window. It wasn't facing the road on the porch. So
you were facing the window.
So I went and I sat and I was facing the window. So I sat there and I was just meditating with my eyes open like this, with my hands here, and my eyes were open. And I was like, and I was just sitting there like this, okay? All of a sudden, the fucking pool boy is like, all of a sudden, my eyes are sitting there open. I see the pool boy go.
I would have actually,
He's like, excuse me, ma'am. I was like, and I just like snapped out of it. I was
wearing your little Portuguese boy shorts.
I was wearing my Portuguese boy shorts. Basically,
Sam has these shorts. I call them Portuguese boy shorts. Not that like, being a Portuguese boy is bad. I'm just saying like, those shorts are like cut and like rigged. Like they're sweat shorts. But
kind of like what I'm wearing now, but like ugly.
But like she cut them herself. She looks like she's a little boy. Okay,
anyways, so I was sat there and he was like, excuse me, ma'am, your pool needs to be backwashed. And I was he literally walked up to me being like, with my eyes open. Anyways, it doesn't sound that embarrassing, but it was so fucking embarrassing.
What?
Because he probably thought I was a weirdo after.
They were cleaning the pool the other day, and me and Sam were making jokes. We're like, how much would I have to pay you to just run to a pool and be like, cannonball while they're cleaning the pool? You probably have to pay me.
I was like, I dare you.
Because I dare you to just, like, while they're cleaning the pool, and I was, like, in my bathing suit or whatever, because I dare you to just fucking run and be like, cannonball while they're cleaning the pool.
No, and then I was like, I dare you to just run and push him in the pool. Imagine pushing him in the pool. Like, what do you think you would do?
He'd be like, what the fuck? Or we have, like, big flippers. I don't know why we have flippers. We have flippers and, like, these goggles. Sam's like, I would literally pay you to go walk in front of them right now with these flippers. Anyways,
eventful week with the fucking pool boy. So today on.
Oh wait, don't I have a update? I graduated this week.
Oh,
clap for me. But you know those TikToks where it's like, you think that like when you graduate, when you end school, it's like this whole thing like, oh my god, like I finally finished university. I ended at like 11:15 p.m. handed my last assignment. I was like, okay, so like that was it.
Yeah, it's very.
I was like, cool, so I'm done.
It's very underwhelming. Like
it is really underwhelming. Anyways,
congrats.
Okay, yeah,
good for you.
Go ahead.
So, our guest on the podcast today
is somebody that we've spoken about before,
many
positively times. And negatively on this podcast.
Yeah, she probably doesn't know because she probably doesn't even listen, even though she pretends like she does.
Please welcome Maria, our mom.
Hello, everyone. No, what was so funny?
Okay. Anyways.
Okay. So this is our mom. How are you, Mom?
I'm good. How are you, girls?
This isn't actually how she talks, by the way.
How do I talk?
I can't take this like her seriously right now. Okay, so Mom, this is our mom. Her name's Maria.
Conchetta.
Conchetta Maculata Canavo.
It's not Maria Conchetta Canavo. It's Maria Concetta.
Immaculata Canavo.
It's not Immaculata.
Immaculata means Immaculate Mary, if you guys don't know. So she's named after
Mother Mary.
Virgin Mary.
Virgin Mary. So tell us about yourself, who you are, what you do.
I'm your mom. I work at a grocery store.
Cataldi Fresh Market.
Yes.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor you. Well, you gotta talk to my manager.
Okay.
And that's it. And I'm here with.
So where were you born? What do you like?
I was born.
You said that you're a
and-
fob before on the podcast. Like you're fresh
Oh, you
off
did?
boat.
I'm fresh off the boat.
Like from where?
Okay.
Stop touching it.
I'm from Italy, Calabria. I was born there.
Mommy's nervous. Look at her little. Look at
Yes,
her
I'm nervous. Very nervous. Yeah.
You know, when your parents think that everything you do is like way better than it is, like she thinks that our podcast is like famous, like
Oh my God,
billions of
we
people
have,
are
like,
watching it.
Well,
We're like,
the way you guys talk about it at home, you guys are two famous girls, aren't you?
I mean,
No,
are you
we
saying we
have-
boost ourselves? Because we don't
you
boost
do.
ourselves. No, we don't. We're just like, we like the podcast. We talk about the podcast. My mom thinks
It's
there's
She's
like,
nice.
nervous because like she thinks now there's cameras on her and it's going on like YouTube. I don't think
Yeah.
parents understand what YouTube
yeah,
is.
like they think YouTube is like TV.
you don't get automatically famous off YouTube. Like people have to actually
Listen,
engage
yeah.
and click. So we probably have like 20 views, but
Well,
it's fine.
it's okay.
Okay, no,
Eventually,
okay,
guys,
don't
you'll get
no.
better.
Anyways, so we want to do like a mom tag because I think
my
it'll
God.
help, you know.
No, before that, I just want to ask if you have any weekly updates.
Oh yeah.
No.
Really?
Okay.
Because my mom comes home from work and like Cataldi Fresh Market is like a high school. I swear to God. If you guys ever been to Cataldi Fresh Market, it's like they have their own little clique there.
Yeah, we do, but nothing for me to talk about right now.
All right, so it's
AKA that was code for her telling us shut the fuck up and stop
Exactly.
talking about it.
okay. So before we get into this tag, we wanted to just kind of, I guess, like you guys don't really know a lot about. I mean, do we talk about like our childhood? Like, not really. It's very like what we want you guys to hear about our childhood and like about us because we're not going to say embarrassing shit, right? About
But like a lot of the stuff that me and Fran talk about is like the inner child stuff, and Fran has talked a lot about how like how she was as a kid, like she wants to bring about again because she feels like she's been like so serious and like the external world has kind of put you in the shell, right? So you always talk about how you were as a kid and all of that. So bringing our mom on, she can actually talk about how we were as kids.
Yeah. Well, Francesca as a kid was very outgoing. You were very outgoing.
I know, I
like
still
you were
am, I
like
think.
making friends very easily. Where Samantha was timid. She did not make friends that easily.
she had RBF
and-
as a kid too.
She had what?
She has RBF, resting bitch face.
Oh yeah, actually she
As a
it wasn't
kid
easy
and
for her
now.
to make from. But Francesca was very outgoing. She loved school. They both loved school, and yeah,
Okay, that's boring.
it's not boring.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No one cares that we love school. You need to get
But
to
she like what?
I feel like all moms say that, like they love
They
school.
love
Well, you guys
school.
did.
Like, do I really
You
love
guys
school?
enjoyed
Like,
going
did
to school. You actually did. You actually did.
Then I wake up in the morning like, fuck school.
Well, you didn't say fuck school, but you like going to school. It's working. It's working.
It's working. You guys, you're not used to this. I'm turning the volume down a bit because
Oh,
my
okay,
mom's
okay.
yelling.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. So she was. Yeah, you were outgoing.
How was Sam? How was Sam as a
Sam
kid?
was more timid. She did not make friends that easily.
Sam may make friends because she liked to bang her head against the wall like this.
That's not
What the
why
fuck
she
are you
didn't make
talking about,
friends.
actually?
Oh, Sam didn't bang her head against the wall?
She did when she was when she was like 8 years old. That was her favorite thing to do: bang her head against the wall. And I thought there was something wrong with her to the doctor. I said something's wrong with my daughter, and he said no, it's actually normal for little kids to do that. They like the sound of.
Like, you
it's
couldn't
true.
like slap it. You had to bang your head against the wall.
That's what she did. Yeah.
Fun times.
That was Sam as a kid. Yeah. Okay, so I remember I told one story. I'm like very forgetful.
Yeah, you are. You forget everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even now, like I'm
Yeah.
very, very forgetful. So
Yep.
I don't know if I told you, but I told the podcast, I think. I'll just tell you again. So I remember one time I went to a club. I was underage, so I was like 19. No,
Well, I didn't know that because you didn't tell me you were going to a club.
I was
did you?
18 or I was
Did
17.
you tell me you were going to a club?
Okay,
No.
can you let me finish? So I was 17, 18, I think, going to going to same nightclub. Oh my god, same nightclub. Okay, and that's where all like the underage. We used to pay the bouncer there $10, and he like slips all the girls in, whatever. So
I thought you were about to say I thought you were going to say something else. Continue.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So we're at, so I go to my friend's house. Shout out Vic. Go to my friend's house. And I tell my mom, like, yeah, Mom, I'm here. I'm at Vic's house. We're going to be sleeping over at her house. We're just going to chill, go to Pizza Nova, grab pizza, whatever we're doing. So, okay, my mom, like, one thing about my mom is she makes you call her, like, if you're, anytime you're taking a footstep, like, you have to call her, like, hi, I stepped 5 feet, like, from the door. So
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Really?
not,
I think it
my
is
rule,
true.
No, it wasn't. My rule was when you got there, you had to call me.
Or she'll call all of your friends.
Like,
Okay,
all
friend,
an hour and a half.
friend.
No.
In her defense,
Come
you're
on.
so bad
Really?
with your phone. Like,
Exactly.
Anyways, so, what was I saying? Okay, so we're like, yeah, I'm sleeping over Vic's house, whatever. She's like, okay, call me when, I don't know, when you're back from pizza or wherever we're going. So we didn't end up going for pizza. We ended up going to a club. And I drove my mom's car.
Oh, that's the time you lost my keys.
Yeah, so
okay.
I drove my mom's car
Yes.
to Vic's house, right?
I wasn't even home. I think I was in New York.
You
I
were
was
in
somewhere.
New
I was
York
in
for your
yes.
birthday because it was
Yes.
April long weekend. So she wasn't even home, and I tell her, like, that's why I'm like, perfect opportunity. So I don't know what possessed me to bring my mom's keys to the club. Like, I don't know why I brought them in my purse. I don't know why I thought I was going to need those keys. But long story short, I end up losing my mom's keys at same nightclub.
stop
Stop what?
moving the mic.
Sorry. I end up losing my mom's keys at same nightclub. I tell my mom I lost them at Pizza Nova. Like, I was like, yeah, I lost them at Pizza
Did I
Nova.
tell you go look for them?
Just go look right now at Pizza Nova. Like, they must be there. Like, the employee must, like, have found them. Like, what employee? So I call same nightclub. I'm like, have you seen Lexus car keys? Like, we didn't find anything. So yeah, I ended up losing my mom's car keys
it was
at
at
the
a club, not a pizzeria. Okay.
So it wasn't at Pizza Nova.
Wait,
I was just
did
looking
you ever
for it.
find the keys?
No,
No, I had to buy new keys. Yeah.
like $300 for a new set of keys because I lost them at Pizza Nova.
That story describes Fran, like, as a person.
Yes.
Just loses shit.
Very
doesn't
forgetful.
Yeah, like, just forgetful.
How about that one time Sam, the alcohol store with Sam down the toilet?
I think I've told this story before on the podcast, but I'll briefly tell it, and then my mom can, like, speak from her perspective. So I was in, like, grade 9 or grade 10, and, like, we had to, like, I don't know, it was, like, some sort of obligation that we had to bring alcohol to the party for some reason. So I went in my parents', like, liquor cabinet, and I filled up, a water bottle with, like, vodka, just like
but
we
you
all
want
do.
to, like, bring your own booze, like, you feel, like, obligated. Like,
Yeah,
you
like,
gotta
there, it's
bring
like,
a
it was
loser.
like BYOB. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I need to go sneak some VODs. So I put the vodka in the water bottle.
Yeah, but I knew something was up.
Because I was so fucking stupid. I put the water bottle in the back of my TNA pants, and I was
And
walking
you're walking around the house, and I
was-
saw you going upstairs into your bedroom, and I thought, okay,
You
what's
should
in this
pretend it was
bottle?
water and, like, just pretend to, like, drink it in the house.
I'm sorry, I was
she
just supposed to drink straight vodka.
take one for the team.
So I was
man.
walking, and she saw the bottle in the back of my butt. Like, I put it in my butt, like, just a bottle in my tight TNA pants, and she was like, "What is that?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "In your pants." I was like, and I just started running. Like,
She
who
runs
does
upstairs
that?
to
And
my
I ran
room.
after her.
I started running. I ran upstairs into my sister's room, through my sister's room to the bathroom, and I dumped the water bottle into the toilet. And my mom ran after me,
and smelled the bottle.
and she smelled the fucking bottle. She's like, "Oh my god!"
She literally acted like there was,
Like, she actually thought
poison in there. She was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe
It wasn't that
you
bad.
do that."
It wasn't that bad. I didn't say that.
Yeah, Sam,
I
Mom.
was just surprised because I didn't think.
Like, I can't believe you're
Yeah,
drinking
I was
this.
surprised that at
And
that
then
age you
Sam's
guys were
like, it's
drinking.
not vodka. And then she comes to me, I'm like in grade 8. She goes, smell it. Is it vodka? And I was like sleeping. I was like, what the, like, I don't even know what this is. That was,
I was
Good
just
times.
shocked that she had that in her
why are you
possession.
shocked?
Yeah,
That's like,
Because
well,
I just was.
Wake up call. We did that literally every weekend. But that was the only time
Did I know that? No.
Yeah, I was very good at sneaking. Okay. Anyways, let's get to this tag.
do you want to tell the doll story from your perspective as well?
No.
Doll story about her.
Listen, we've been through the doll
Okay.
story on this podcast multiple times. We all know I used to talk to my dolls.
Every night, yes, before going to bed, she used to talk to all her dolls. And then I asked her one night, I said, Samantha, why you do that? Because, Mommy, if I don't talk to them, they'll kill me in the middle of the night. I said, your dolls will kill you in the
She's
middle of the
still
night.
like that, like to this day.
No, I'm not.
Really? Because we posted a
Chucky,
TikTok.
Chucky, what about
We
Chucky?
posted a TikTok recently of us dancing in
Hilarious.
Sam's room, and dolls were she has dolls on top of her dresser, and somebody comments, LMFAO, the doll moved, and as a joke, I commented back, I'm like, don't play like that, and I told Sam's like, now they wouldn't move. Like, they're my friends, so they wouldn't do anything. I was like, so they're still your friends. 18 years later, they're still.
How about Chucky? Was Chucky still your friend?
Yeah, I mean,
He's still your
I don't
friend?
really
Yeah.
know what to say about all this.
They know the Chucky story.
Yeah, we've been through this. We don't need to go back there.
Do you want to tell a story about me, or can we just leave it?
Okay, the most embarrassing story about Fran, and it actually happened maybe last year.
In advance.
It's disgusting.
Like, just
Warning you,
disgusting.
it's gross. You might not ever look at Fran the same way again. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we were driving home from, I
embarrassed
think it was
right
your Kathy's birthday party, right? Was it Kathy's?
yeah.
And we were driving along, I think it was Rutherford, and it was
Rutherford?
raining
But
really
you,
bad.
wait, you
We're
have
driving
to like.
along
it was-
rather.
Right. Okay, we had dinner. You ate something that's bothered your
I
stomach.
didn't eat something. I ate like a cow. I ate so fucking much, like so much pasta, and then I had 5 espressos, like boom, like literally down.
So we get into the car. We're driving down. I think it was Rutherford, right? It was raining really
Rutherford.
hard. And she's got like, Mom, you need to stop. For what? I need a bathroom. I said, there's no bathrooms, nowhere to go. Please, Mommy, stop. I need to go to the bathroom. So she gets her underwear's down, her pants down, she shits on my seat. She actually thinks it's
Dude,
shit
this is
in my
actually the most
car.
embarrassing story I've ever heard in my
I was
life.
like, what the hell did just happen?
It looked like the poo emoji.
It took me 3 hours to clean my car that night.
Okay, relax.
3
It did not take you
hours.
3
Yeah,
hours.
I did.
I'm
And
sorry.
It smelled so bad. It smelled so bad.
I have nothing to fucking say about that. I feel bad for
Actually
myself.
did.
Like, do you know when your
felt
stomach
bad
hurts?
for
This is
yourself?
like,
Imagine
this is like
her
2
having
years
to-
ago. 2 years ago?
I'm sorry. I just I have a visual of you. Just like,
No, you had to be there, Samantha.
yeah,
to
I
be
wasn't
there.
there.
She
Thankfully.
shoveled it all the car.
She shoveled it.
I had to. This thing was so big.
Okay, enough.
Okay, that's not. Who the fucking
Poor
poor.
fucking. He's like, what the fuck? I promise you guys, I'm not fucking like disgusting. Like, you know when your stomach just really hurts? You
Yeah,
gotta,
yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I have IBS too, so I can't hold that shit in. Literally.
Good to know. Thanks for that.
Okay.
I'm sweating.
Let's get to these questions. There's not a lot, but let's go. Who? We're gonna,
Stop.
sorry.
She
We're
has
gonna,
a habit of
I have, like, I
moving
think
her
I have, like,
microphone.
yeah,
yeah, like
like
you're
here's something with
you're
my
making me
hands.
sweat.
Okay, it's who's most likely to / just like random questions. Who is most likely to get upset over the stupidest reasons?
Samantha.
I agree.
Yeah.
I also think Samantha.
She's very,
Hot-headed.
yeah, hot-headed. Yeah.
Do you have to defend yourself, or you agree?
No, I
You
think that
agree.
I think that I do get mad over stupid shit. But it's stupid shit to them. Like they just don't understand me.
Like when I call shotgun, when she calls shotgun, and I go take shotgun, she'll get like actually genuinely mad about me calling shotgun. Like it's
Hey,
stupid.
that's
reason.
never happened. That's never happened. Don't
That's
even
not,
look
that's
at.
not a good example.
Yeah, like
No,
what
that's
kind of
not an
example is?
No, it's not.
Look,
That's a
Fran does that. She answers your question with a condescending ass comment. That's not an example. Oh, you didn't do that? That's the most fucking annoying shit I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, next.
Like, see, I just got mad there. That wasn't stupid shit though. That was actually an annoying thing that I would get mad at.
Next.
But it's not enough for you to get that upset about it.
No, but I'm
How
over.
about
I'm
clothes?
already,
Do you
very
think
over-
clothes stealing is enough to get mad at?
No. Because
really.
You both kind of do it a bit. You'll do it too sometimes.
Okay, but you don't think that I should get mad when she takes my shit and then leaves it in her room?
But it's
It's not something
it's
for you to
reciprocated.
get so upset about.
Okay.
The fights me and Sam has had over clothes is actually, it's concerning. Like it's really scary. Like you weren't there, but I'm not gonna say it because we're gonna look
I
fucking
wasn't
like
there. What happened?
no, like when we like fist fight over clothes sometimes.
You what?
Once every it hasn't
Seriously?
happened recently. I think this podcast has just brought us
Okay.
together.
Ew. Please.
But once like every few months, me and Sam would. I think it was because COVID just what's that word? Fever.
Well, I know what it is. I
cabin
think you
fever.
guys stuck together like for
It
how
was
many months you
cabin
guys were
fever. The
together?
first first few months of COVID, there was nowhere to go, no one to see. But my mom was a frontline worker at the time. She worked at a grocery store, so it was literally just me and Sam. Like we had no one else to fucking look at but each other's faces, and it would get to a point where like we were just sick of each other, and we'd fight over the stupidest, like actually stupid shit. And
But
one
you
time,
still do it. You're still fighting over
not
clothes.
as much, I don't think. And one time we literally got into like a physical altercation. It was not cute.
That's sad.
She punched me in my lip.
You did not.
I did.
Seriously?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Next.
yeah, and it started bleeding.
Okay.
Talk about anger problems.
Okay. Next.
We'll talk about this later.
Okay, Mom. What is One thing me and Sam do that annoy you the most. So you can start with me.
What's
first.
one thing that you guys do that annoys me the most?
Sam first, and then you can start with me. Or
Sam, the thing that annoys me the most about Sam, that she doesn't clean after herself. It does. It annoys me.
Really?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Out
Yes,
of
you.
out of the both of us, me?
Yes, you.
Really?
Yes, you.
Are you? If you're talking
Samantha,
about dishes,
you.
that does not count. There's 2 rooms in our house occupied by Fran's shit, and I don't.
Well, only because her room was painted.
A year ago.
But I'm talking about you on a daily basis. One thing that bothers me about you that you don't clean after
my
yourself.
God.
Next question.
Okay, I'm
And you.
sweating, bitch. Oh my
What
God.
annoys me about you?
nothing.
No, there's something that annoys me about you.
You tell him the favorite.
You're not my favorite.
So what?
Are you
you're
kidding
not.
me? I'm actually.
You're not my favorite.
I'm actually gonna dip. There's nothing that annoys you about her.
What, I'm trying to think. Relax. I'm thinking. One thing that annoys me about her is the fact that you lie a lot.
Thank
You
you.
like to lie a lot. Like
She's a
some-
compulsive
some ways
liar.
you're not. I think you lied to me about things in the last month that a lot
She
of
literally
things.
just lied in the car on the
like
way
last
here.
week you lied about being at Cabana and then being in your friend's house, but you ended up being on a yacht until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yo, that episode exposed
There you
me.
go.
The episode.
That's a
literally
good lie,
exposed me.
right?
Yeah, she also lied in the car on the way here. She told us that she was taking my Nunno's dog for a haircut at 3
3
o'clock
o'clock in the
tomorrow.
afternoon.
That wasn't
That's
a
actually
lie.
fine.
That wasn't a
and then
lie.
5 minutes
Okay.
later, she was like,
That-
I'm taking Lucky for a haircut at
Francesca,
That
10:30.
wasn't.
you
That
lie.
wasn't a lie. That was. I forgot.
It's
Looked
fine,
at the email
but you
and then
lie.
said
It's
it was
okay.
10 a.m.
It's okay that you lie.
Anyways, okay.
Oh, when you told me we're going to your friend's birthday party? No, that you were at the school one time, or no, your
that
your
was
friend's
so
birthday
bad.
party.
Just
She
work.
You
told
ended
my
up being
mom.
somewhere else.
No, she told my mom that we were in high school. No, she was in high school. Fran was in high school, and she
Grade
told
11?
my mom that she was going to her friend's birthday. But this friend was from elementary school, and she hasn't talked to this boy in like years. And my mom, no offense, mom, I don't know how you believe that.
I didn't believe it. She sent me a picture. I said, "Where the hell are you?"
Oh yeah, she sent her a picture of a steak dinner from Google Images, saying I'm at dinner for my friend's birthday.
Mom goes, yum. I was at a club with my 2 friends again. Yeah, but that was I don't do that anymore because like I was
you lied,
I was
Francesca.
underage, so like
You
I
lied.
kind
You
of
like
had
to lie.
Okay, next.
You like it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's your thing.
who's most likely to pretend to be sick or to avoid school or work?
You,
You've done it many
100%.
times. You did it so
I
many
come
times in
up
high
with
school.
the fucking.
Yes, you did, Francesca.
I'm not saying I don't. I come up with like bad excuses when I want to flop on people
like
or
my,
like.
my grandma's in the
Stop.
hospital.
Okay, that's not. I don't.
Yeah, my grandma's in the hospital. I
That's
got into a
bad.
car accident. It's a good one. You've used it a few times.
Which is bad
with your
because-
dentist.
Oh my god!
Right?
The other day, she told her dentist that she got into a car accident. I was like, "That's fucked up."
No, I don't say
Lies.
Because there's people who've actually gone to car
I
accidents,
don't
like
say
me.
it like that. I say like a fender bender. Like I got into a fender bender. Like I can't make my appointment.
You told her I got into a car accident, which is fucked.
Okay. Next.
Which goes hand in hand with the lying thing.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes.
Who is most likely to steal candy from a little kid?
Samantha.
Sam
She has a
fucking
sweet
hates and she hates little kids.
Because when she was 2 years old, she ate about how many candies did you eat that time?
I'm supposed to remember when I was 2 years old.
Well, we had baskets. At Easter time, we get baskets with those little dolls inside. And I decided to put it inside her room on top of her dresser. And 2 weeks later, I went to open them and all the candies were gone. So I said, Samantha, what happened to the candies? Mommy, I don't know. The dolls ate them.
Yeah,
I
the
said, "Oh,
dolls.
really?
She is.
I said. So I lift up the mattress. All the wrappers of the candy are all underneath the wrap.
To this day, Sam's like the dolls in my.
Yeah.
In
okay,
my wrap.
I did not climb on top of a dresser when I was
Samantha,
4
your
foot,
dresser,
3
your
foot,
bed was
nothing.
here, your dress was like this
Mom,
high.
I
to the
did
dress.
not do that. That's why I'm friends with the dolls because I know
Oh,
that
so
the
you
dolls
don't-
ate the
you
candy.
don't- you
And
don't-
the dolls
This
in
is
my
why you're
room.
friends with the
my-
dolls.
You don't remember how many
I'm-
candies you ate, but you remember how tall the dresser was and how
Yeah, because
you
we-
couldn't reach up there to get it.
Do you remember the condescending questions I said that she
I'm not,
asked?
I'm not condescending. I'm investigating.
I remember the
She's
dresser because the
investigating.
dresser is still at Nunna's house to this day, so I
Samantha,
know
you
that.
could reach the dress if you're on top of your bed.
Just anyways, this is why I'm friends with the dolls because I know the dolls ate the candy. So
How could dolls eat candy? Like, seriously, listen to yourself.
I don't know, but they did. I didn't eat it. Anyways,
Okay.
next.
Okay.
Most likely to smash the TV for not being allowed to watch their favorite show.
Because of the
Yeah,
Bachelor.
I probably would. I probably would do that. I get cheese when I can't
Bachelor.
watch.
Bachelor, Love Island.
Yes, Love Island.
What else is there that you watch?
That's pretty much it.
Desperate House of New York.
You watch that too, though.
I do, but I wouldn't smash the TV for it.
Okay, next.
Okay, who's most likely to walk naked inside the house just because they're home alone?
You.
You.
I actually don't, and I'll tell you why. I do never walk around naked in my house.
You've done it a few times where the window was open, and you said something like, "Oh my God, mommy, someone saw you."
Yeah, my neighbors.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
So,
just 'cause I'm
yeah,
changing. I'm changing in my house, but I will never walk like around naked home alone in my house because I have a fear of like, I have a really big fear of murderers, like really really big fear of like being murdered like in my home or like homicide or like just being like
What does you walking around naked have to do with
because
that?
because
someone
if
sees
I'm
her
naked and like a murderer's there, like I feel so vulnerable. I'm gonna be like with a knife and being naked, like I always have to be close, so I'm ready to either run out of the house or like fight back and throw hands and not be naked. That's like
How
my
many
thing.
times, Samantha, she called us when she's home by herself?
Yeah, she's so
Mom,
annoying.
Let me
Someone's
tell
in
you,
the house.
no, our house is haunted and
By
also
whom?
I don't know, ghosts, and also
No, I think you're haunted.
What happened that time at 3 o'clock in the morning? You came into my room saying there's someone in the house. I had to go look through the whole house because someone.
Because I
Fran
heard
has made
actual
me.
footsteps.
Fran has made me grab a knife from the kitchen and go into the garage because she thought that there was someone there.
Because of the garage door open that one time, and I heard noises. I hear
It was a cooner.
I hear footsteps in our house all the time. So maybe
Okay, I don't like talking about this because
my mom doesn't believe
Next.
in me anyway, so
I
it's
don't
fine.
believe you.
Okay. What is something that Sam obsesses over?
Something Sam obsesses over. Eating. What she eats. When she eats. What she eats. Yeah, I think eating is one of the things she obsesses over.
yeah, I guess so.
How healthy it is, and
We're at the restaurant the other day, and Sam, I feel so bad
That's
for
all
the
she
waiter
eats
at
is
Moxie's.
chicken breast and chicken cutlets.
She like drives servers crazy sometimes.
So
Okay,
eating
it's
is
not
one
that big of a
them.
deal asking for a gluten-free menu. It's really not the end of the world.
Okay, what's
You
something
guys-
that I obsess over? Or you know what you're
I'm
gonna say?
obsessed over is
hair.
the way. Yes, your
The way,
hair.
yeah.
Yes, your hair.
Oh,
Touching your hair all
also,
the time.
I was gonna tell you weekly updates. I'm dying. I booked a consultation for my hair.
Uh-huh.
I'm taking the weave out, and
Uh-huh.
also I'm dyeing it. I'll show you a picture.
Oh my God.
Plum.
Plum. You're going plum.
Isn't that
That's not bad.
pretty?
It's actually pretty.
Short with like curtain bangs. I wanted
No,
to do
that's
red,
actually
red,
very
red,
pretty.
red, like red hair, but she's like that's literally impossible
You
because
have to bleach your hair.
have to
for that.
bleach
no,
it.
she said you have to bleach your hair 4 times and your hair would probably fall off because it's box dyed black. So
How
she's
about
like,
with this one here? You have to bleach
no, you
your
don't
hair?
have to bleach it for this one, but I can go black anytime I
It's
want.
actually really nice. I like that.
Yeah. Anyways, that was random, but like that just came to mind.
Yeah, you're obsessed over your hair. Okay.
Okay, what's a weird habit of mine or of Sam's that we used to have that we still have that we do that you can remember?
A habit?
Weird habit.
You used to do something with your lips.
Can you show the
You know-
camera?
Oh, like this.
Show the
Like that.
show the camera.
I'm not sure I did this
No,
the
I used to
time.
like that.
all the time. All the time.
I think it was a twitch
It
almost.
was not a twitch. You just used to do it because you thought it was a twitch, but it wasn't.
Bored?
And Samantha, Samantha used to have a habit of washing her hands all the time, like constantly washing her hands.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that? And they
Sam
got
had a-
so bad.
Sam
one
had a-
time,
I still
so
can't- I still
dry.
Sam
do
had
that
a
now.
phase
Not
where
as
you
much
had a
as you used
phase
to.
like where you were fucking
Washing your
germaphobe.
hands all
Yeah.
the
And
time.
one time
You know,
her
that was
hands.
Constantly washing your hands.
That was when H1N1 happened. Like my hands were actually like I looked like a corpse. It was kind of
Yeah,
fucked up.
it was bad.
Her like skin was falling off like her hands, and I remember my mom had to put like Vaseline all over her hands and put her in like
It was
socks,
really
like
bad,
thermos
yeah.
socks, because it was really really bad.
Good times.
Now she's opposite.
Okay, I think we. I think
Now
we.
she's the opposite.
Are you kidding me? Fran walks in the house after. Where did we go? Moxie's, and I was like yelling at her to wash her fucking hands because she just walks around the house with her.
I put hand sanitizer on.
Okay.
Okay.
This
Have
is
you learned?
how many more?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, we're not gonna do that many because we're running out of time. So we'll do 3 more.
Okay, fine. I guess we already did this. Okay. Have you ever learned? This is a funny story. Have you ever learned anything to do with beauty from us? Like, have we taught you anything about like beauty, makeup, hair?
Yeah. You guys have taught me how to put on my blush because I remember you told me one time I was putting it on wrong, so to put it up more. And you taught me
Everything.
Everything. Okay, you tell me everything.
One time, so I do my mom's eyebrows a lot.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh yeah.
But I was trying to do fox eye trend for her. So I had done it, and no one liked my fox eyebrows but me.
Fran shaved off the tail end of her fucking brow so she looked like Spock. She looked so stupid, and she was like,
But I
"It's a
filled it.
look."
I filled it in after, so it's like that fox eye where it's like literally like lifts up your eyes. So I'm like, Mom, let me try fox eye on you because like it'll look dope.
No,
Like,
I said to you,
it'll give you a
do my
facelift.
eyebrows, please?
you said you wanted a facelift, so I gave you a facelift.
A
for fox eye.
facelift. I never asked for a facelift.
You like just like lift up my face with like my eyebrows or makeup. So I cut off. She had a date or something that day. I don't know where you were going, and I cut off half her fucking eyebrow, literally half her eyebrow. And you were going livid.
She started crying.
She
Yeah.
really started crying. I'm like, it's an eyebrow, like it grows
I
back.
had to get Samantha to fix them for me because you killed me.
Yeah. Okay. Last question. I don't think it has to do with Sam, but I was kind of wanted to ask Mommy on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you overall rate the guys that I have dated or been with?
No, she can rate. Okay, actually, no.
Don't
just you.
say specific people.
Guys that
or
you
say,
dated?
Don't say specific people.
don't say specific
No,
names because
okay.
we can't
Just
edit that
say,
shit
just
out.
say, just say.
Overall, collectively, on a scale of 1 to 10, not looks wise, just in general.
It's hard to generalize.
Wait a second. I've only
Don't-
known how many
don't-
guys have you dated
Don't say names.
that I know of?
Do not say names.
Just say the one that you know that she's dated. Like,
Don't say names, Mom.
I'm not saying
we
anything.
understand.
I haven't
No,
said
because I know my
anything-
mom, she's
I
gonna
haven't
fucking
said
say
anything yet. So
It
I
doesn't
know
be dated.
one.
It can even just be like go out with or like.
how do you?
sleep with.
Basically, how do you rate her choices in men?
I've shown you everybody.
Ew.
I've shown you everybody.
It's not that good. I would say maybe like at 6.
Not bad.
That's
yeah,
not
because
good.
you pick guys that are not really. You pick guys mostly
Based on
on
looks.
looks.
Sorry, you do.
You know.
Can I
You
just
don't,
say something?
You don't. I
No,
mean, you don't give a
because
guy
there's
a
so many
chance.
nice
You
people
don't.
out there, and you're
Yeah.
just like,
Okay, maybe it's like so like a bit. I'm not like that at all. First of all,
Maybe you're not like that, but you pick them.
I'm
the
not
guys
like
according
that. I
to
honestly, obviously, like looks are important, and I understand now that I'm getting older that personality is like a huge factor too, and I obviously take that into account. But like, physical
But up to
attraction has a
now-
lot to do with it.
It does, yeah.
And also, I told my mom, just like a quick story. I told my mom I was going out with this guy, or I was going to go with this guy, whatever. And she asked how old he was, like whatever. And I said like 26, 27. She's like, so old. Then she goes, I actually set you up with my guy from work, son. He's 32. And I was like, oh, but that's not fucking old. But 27 is old. Like she wants me to
the
go
problem
for,
with her is
because
that
the-
she
the
wants
guy-
you to go for
because
guys
he-
that she's already pre-approved.
yeah, like pre-approved and like pre-arranged with like their dads from
It's not
Cataldi.
arranged.
So like it's
I know,
it's a
I know,
deal
I
now.
know his dad, and I know the way he is, and he's a nice guy.
But why do you think going out with 27-year-olds
I
like
didn't say-
and then going out with a 32-year-old?
because the guy that you wanted to go out to 27, it looks like a guy that picks up a lot of girls. It's
How
not,
can you?
How can you tell that
can
from-
you
can
tell?
tell.
This
the
goes
way
back
he
to our
looked.
last episode. We said that like our first episode when we were saying attractive episodes were, oh my god, I can't speak. It's late. This goes back to 2 episodes ago when we were talking about attractive people being snobs and stuff and like knowing
Yeah,
and
you're
judging them based on
stereotyping.
But
like,
not
you're
all of them like
stereotyping.
that, but some of them are.
So you're
like
saying
that.
the guy you're talking about is ugly?
No.
So,
the guy that I
is he good
want to set
looking?
you up with, he's very good looking.
Okay, so he doesn't pick
but
up
I
girls
know
because he's good
him,
looking?
and he's a really nice guy.
Why are you going like
Because
this
he's a
all the
really
time?
nice
Why are you
guy.
in quotations like
I
this?
don't mind.
Okay, anyways, mom rates my guy as a 6.
I
Yeah,
do want to
so
before we end off, because yeah, I want to tell the funniest, most embarrassing story of our mom, and it's when she was ripped. Okay.
I would
So-
say a beach.
No, there was 2 times then.
Wait,
Okay,
when was
first
she
of
ripped the
all,
first time?
no, first of all, so my mom doesn't like do that, right? Like she doesn't smoke, she doesn't do any of that. She like barely even drinks. So we were in Wasaga
I'm
last.
a good girl.
Okay, we were in Wasaga last summer, and there was like weed gummies in the
Is the
vicinity, right?
cottage?
Yeah, the cottage. And they were like, "Oh, just have one, like one little square of it, okay? One little gummy." She ate the whole fucking pack. She thought they meant have one pack. She ate the whole pack. So we looked at the table, and we were like, "Where did they all go?" My mom was like, "I ate them." We're like, "The whole pack?"
I
so
didn't feel
good.
it.
I-
I
they
didn't
were
feel the
so
first one.
good.
She's like, "I didn't feel it. I don't feel anything." Oh my god. I actually thought she was gonna die. Like I thought she was
No,
greening out.
she was being really weird.
She was like,
weird.
oh
You know what? I
my
don't remember
God.
anything. I don't remember anything I did.
She was like going like this. She was waving. She's like, "Why is everything slow?"
But she
I
was like talking slow. I'm like,
but she was like talking like.
I'm like, you're talking slow.
Sam, where are you?
don't
I was like,
remember
why
any of
the
that.
fuck are you talking like that? Do you
Yeah.
remember? And then we were like walking the strip, and she was like,
They were like,
that was
it was
weird.
her
It was
and
like
Zia.
what?
They
I
were
don't
like-
even know what you were on.
They were like
that wasn't normal.
uncontrollably
anything about
laughing. They were like, yeah, that was.
And then one other time, she took a toke of like a pre-rolled
What
whatever
Was this?
What was this?
with
Oh.
Roman.
Okay,
What was this?
can we just tell the story? I'm gonna tell the story.
No, wait, no. When she was laughing in the mirror, that's what I'm telling.
I'm telling the story about like how we hit it. You gotta say it now.
Okay, wait. Anyways, so she took one puff, whatever, and then she was upstairs doing her makeup, and she was calling us, right? So me and my sister were sitting there. She's looking at herself in the mirror. And she's yelling at us. She's like, "I don't understand why you guys can't fucking clean the dishes." And all of a sudden, she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so fucking annoying," and it was just so funny.
No, she's like, wait, I'm fucking annoying. I'm
We're
like,
like,
yeah,
really?
really? Thank you.
Thank you.
She literally heard her own voice and she was like, shit, like I'm kind of annoying. But anyways, those were their little stories.
Anyways, okay, we're
Getting a
wrapping
little
it up.
lengthy.
Thank you for coming on the podcast,
Thank
Mom.
you guys. Love you.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so please, what do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, save, share, comment.
And like, if you leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, that looks really good. So please do
we have a
that.
few reviews actually.
We actually have a lot more reviews than I
Honestly,
thought we
we
would.
have
From
5
like,
stars. So,
someone gave us 2 stars. Rude.
no, someone gave us one a long time ago. We already called that girl out.
Yeah, but how do you know it's a girl?
I have a feeling it was
How do you know?
somebody I know. Anyways, whatever. We have 5 stars right now, so let's keep a streak going. Leave us some reviews, feedback.
And like, can you like the video on YouTube so we can get our YouTube going? Because like, I'm so like not YouTube savvy, so just start liking it.
yeah, guys. Anyways, that was it. Say bye, Mom.
Bye.
Say ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Say bye to the camera.
Arrivederci.
That's right on your
Ciao,
face.
ciao.
Okay, good job, Mom.